Hello, I'm Andrew Betton, a Commodore in the Royal Navy, and I'm Commander of the United Kingdom's Carrier Strike Group, responsible for bringing together all the different bits that protect and enable the aircraft carrier to deploy around the world and operate her embarked aircraft. You've sent in a number of questions which I'm going to try and give you some full answers to and explain some of the detail behind what Carrier Strike really is. So at full power, how quick is HMS Queen Elizabeth compared to older carriers? Well, it's a question I'm regularly asked by friends in the pub or indeed my children at home. And to a degree, it doesn't matter. The simple answer is they're similar speeds, but the difference is that these modern carriers are operating very short takeoff and landing aircraft rather than catapult launched aircraft. So they don't need the higher relative wind speeds over the deck that our former carriers required. So what complement of protective ships will accompany the carrier? Well, that very much depends on the area that the task group is being deployed to and the threats that the ships may face. So if it is a high threat environment, we'd need to be well defended by a range of frigates, destroyers, potentially submarines, helicopters and of course the fixed wing aircraft to ensure that the carrier and her supporting ships are safe. Will Queen Elizabeth have Royal Navy or Royal Air Force aircraft flying from her, and what's the benefit of that? Well, the aircraft carriers, both Queen Elizabeth and Prince of Wales, will operate a mixed air wing of fixed wing and rotary wing, so that's jets and helicopters from their decks. But I think your question is really about the jets themselves. They are a joint force between the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force. They're owned by the Royal Air Force but manned jointly. That's both the pilots, the ground crew and the maintainers. The benefit of that is that we bring the breadth of experience from both Royal Air Force and Royal Navy pilots, maintainers and ground crew to the front line.